YouTube was good. Back with another one, man. Got some good news and I got some bad news. So the good news is I'm finished my 3 weeks with a trainer, man. The bad news is my phone. I got locked out my phone, and I had to put my iCloud back in. I had to pay to get an iCloud. The phone locked up on me, so I had to pay to unlock my phone because it was an iCloud lock on it. Because I put the password in too many times. That's a long story. I had to sign back in my iCloud, connected to iTunes. I had to take it to the store because I ain't had no computer. A whole bunch of nonsense, man. The bad news is, too, that I had a lot of content, a lot of clips, a lot of videos to put in one video, and now I don't know where my videos went. The good news is I test out tomorrow, get my own truck, I upgrade. Now, let me tell you how to process everything. Once you go out the 3 weeks with your trainer, what you're gonna learn is the ELD, which is the electric log, the logging device. Show you how to, when you bump a dock, tell them that you arrived. When you drop a hook, tell them when you dropped the hook. When you do a live load, tell you that you arrived, that you're getting loaded. They teach you how to do the off duty, on duty not driving, off duty not driving, the sleeper berth, and everything else. Now, it's basically like when you first start with your trainer, you're just gonna be driving. When you do your first load, you're gonna bump the dock. He's gonna show you how to do the circle. There's something called circle. There's like a circle thing you gotta press, like arrive, bump dock, I'm here, okay, drop this load to pick this trailer up, or drop this trailer is done, and you gotta press. He's gonna teach you how to do it. Now, the next thing he's gonna teach you how to do is your paperwork. After every week or every couple days, they pay you immediately when you pick up the load. But what you gotta do is you gotta make sure the company get paid. So you gotta fill out this paperwork like once a week or every 3 days, however you want to do it. Sign it out. The bubbles, your truck number, the tractor number, the load number, the arrival destination, the destination, the arrival and the depart, the address, the customer, and all that information. What you gotta do is send it through Transflow. Transflow is an app that you get to send the documents, which is is basically like your bill of lading. Your bill of lading, you gotta send it through Transflow so that CFI or wherever you work at could get the documents, and they can pay attention to the signature of whoever signed off to get it. And that's for them to get paid, for the company. Another thing is you're gonna learn is how to do your 45, your 90, your straight back, whatever the case is. You're gonna have a lot of time to get experience in parking at truck stops, rest areas. It all depends on how your schedule going. Now, we had one 134 reset one time. I usually don't like that. I like recaps. Let me break it down and tell you what that is. Now, 34s is when you run your clock out. You got a 70-hour clock every week, okay? If you drive 10 hours a day, you're going to run out of time by the end of the week. You got to wait 34 hours for your clock to reset, okay? Now, what we was doing was we was driving 8 hours and 45 minutes. Now, if your trainer don't teach you this is one thing you need to know. Now, what you do is you drive 8 hours and 45 minutes a day. That's going to have you doing recaps, so that way you don't have to sit for 34 hours, okay? You don't got to wait. You don't have to sit there 34 hours, then wake up the next day. No, it's 7 days a week. You just keep going. You just keep going. You just keep going, okay? Now, the 34 hours is not bad, but I'm just so used to working every day. Everybody is different. They probably want to sit for a whole 34 hours. You could choose not to. You could choose to. It don't matter. Okay. And also, the most important thing about this whole trucking is planning your trip. The bridge laws. Where you at? If you didn't know, California got a law out in California where you gotta have the tandems to the California 40 is a mark on the truck. Usually all trucks got the mark where you gotta push your tandems up. Okay? And also in California, the fastest all trucks can go is only 55 miles per hour. You can use cruise control. He should show you how to use cruise control. You know what I'm saying? So you don't never really have to always keep putting your foot on the gas. You could just set the cruise control and you on your way. That's another thing I learned. Okay? Cruise control. Now, planning your trip, you have to plan it right. Okay? You gotta know, because after every 900 miles, you will have to fuel up. You get what I'm saying? The fuel gonna take 10 minutes. Fueling up gonna take 10 minutes. Your pre-trip alone probably take you 15 minutes to 30, 20 minutes. That's every day mandatory. You gotta pre-trip every morning. Then you gotta do the weather and the traffic. So you'll have to leave a little early to get there on time, okay? So you gotta plan all of this ahead. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have all of this planned. This is something that your trainer probably, I'm telling you. If your trainer don't tell you, I'm telling you, okay? You find out where you're going that night before you get up. You know what I'm saying? You read on your ELD, it should be like on your description of where you're going next. Sometimes it'll tell you the directions that they want you to take. You know what I'm saying? But you have to know what highways you're going to take before you get there. You have to know approximately how long it's going to take you to get there. You got to divide how fast you're going to be driving, divided by how many miles you got to take, subtract the fuel and stuff like that. And your pre-trip, you gotta do it like that. That's the only way. You gotta know where you're gonna be at, and you gotta be aware, because you never know. It's probably don't go as planned all the time. There's the weather, the traffic, you know. So you never know, but just plan close to it. And then at the end, you gotta plan on where you're gonna be parking at night. So before you even leave out, you should know, okay, I should be here at this time in this couple hours. Okay, I should be able to park here tonight. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to park here tonight. I should be able to park here tonight. Okay, cool. That way, if you're there early, you good. If you leave early, you okay. Always email them, let them know your ETA, what time you approximately gonna be there. If you're gonna get there a little early, okay, ask them could they take you quick. That's cool. They'll take it. All right, we could receive the load. If not, be there on the time that the ETA. If the ETA change, let your fleet leader know. Okay. How it go? What else? So I learned mostly everything on the truck stops and stuff like that. It's different truck stops. When it's late, you gotta find something to park. But it's not that bad. Like when you driving for 10 hours a day, it's not bad, but that's for somebody that want to take time. I like to be at work. I like to go. You know what I'm saying? I like to go. Most of the time, you'll probably get there on time. You'll probably get there early and be parking early. Okay, now you know. Okay, I'm at a Love's. I could take a shower here, or you probably gotta pay for a shower, or you gotta plan this though. You gotta have all of this in your schedule for that day. You know what I'm saying? Pray that I get a good fleet leader that's going to have me keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? Just keep, okay, this, you know what I'm saying? I just want to keep moving. I don't want to be sitting there, because sometimes it happens, you'll go pick up a load, you'll go drop that load off, and then your ETA, you'll tell them, okay, I should be there by this time, but you get there that time, and you waiting on another load. So you got to make sure, if you have a talk with your fleet manager and make sure the dispatcher is giving you good loads. They also have a new rule. DOT will give you a ticket. You will get pulled over if your DOT bumper is bent more than 6 inches. If nobody told you that, this is a new law. 2022, they just came out with it. Everybody is not going to make sure that their trailer is good, but I know I am. Make sure that your trailer is not bent more than 6 inches and it don't move. Get what I'm saying? Just make sure that you up on top of your pre-trip. Make sure you pay attention to your pre-trip. The bridge laws. You probably drive somewhere and you going on the back road. If you ain't planning your trip right, you end up going somewhere with a GPS send you to, there's a bridge over there. It's just best to plan it so you can know your rules, look at your bridge law, so you can, okay, I go through this state, this state, this state. This is the law for this state, because it's different laws for different states. So my best bet, what I'm gonna do when I start, and I didn't start yet, is I'm just gonna put my tandems on the California 40. Another thing is, when you scaling your load, just always scale your load if it's over 12,000 pounds. 1,200 in the front, 34 and 34. That's perfect. But it's probably not gonna be perfect. You gotta ride through the scale and get them tandems together, see how they put it on the scale, on your truck, and pay attention to the scales on the highway, because they always on the right side. So if you're in the left lane and you miss a sign when you're driving, you can ride past a weight scale and you can get pulled over for that, and DOT will ticket you. So I apologize for the delay, inconvenience. Shit. Stuff happens. I'm back. My phone is working again. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on some more sauce and keep giving it to y'all. Okay.